You've probably seen these talking food videos racking up millions of views on Shorts and TikTok. But if you're a maker like me, I'm sure you don't want to be making a banana talk, do you? You want to be animating your own projects, right? In this video, I'm going to show you how to take the most viral AI trend on the internet today and apply it to the 3D printing world using Higgsfield AI. And we will work through two super easy examples. The first one is Spool Man, who loves to give 3D printing tips. And then we have our Viking miniature, who likes to give painting tips. And the best part? There's a link in the description of this video that will go to a Google Docs which has all the prompts you need so you can just copy and paste and get started today. And finally, don't forget to use the Higgsfield link in the description as well. Now, let's get into the details. Once you create an account on Higgsfield AI and you jump onto the main page, this is what you should see. And it looks a little overwhelming, but that is because there is so much packed into Higgsfield. The cool thing about Higgsfield, in my opinion, is that it is the one-stop shop for all your AI needs. So we're talking image generation, video generation, audio generation, and it's all seamlessly constructed into basically a full production powerhouse suite. And there's even more than that. When you go into the top here and you have a look at the menu, just the image generation tools alone, we have basically all the big ones here. Nano Banana 2, Nano Banana Pro, Seedream, ChatGPT, they're all there. So you can really play around with these tools and see what works best for your prompts. And then we have the video tools. Kling 3.0 is probably the most popular one going around at the moment, but it also has Kling 2.6, Sora 2, Google VO. There's so much here that you can play around with. And something that was just recently added, and a video I did on recently as well, is the audio section. So here you can generate text to speech, you can change your voice, you can even change languages. It's really cool. I recommend checking out that video. And there's even more and more in here. You can create your own custom characters in Higgsfield that can basically work throughout your entire video production. There's so much cool stuff you can do. I wish I could cover it all in this video, but today we're just focusing on one thing, and that is those viral AI trends. So let me show you how we do that. The first thing we want to do is go over to the image, and we will go to Nano Banana Pro. Now you can already see that I've been playing around with it, trying to get the best result, and I recommend copy the prompt from the Google Doc in the link of the description. So this one will create our Spool Man. Our intention with this video is to create something for a shorts platform like YouTube Shorts or TikTok, so it's going to be a different format. So we need to change this to a 9:16 aspect ratio that will fill the frame of a phone properly. And you'll notice here we can change how many generations we want. So we could do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 generations at a time. And you also have a resolution setting as well, so 1K, 2K and 4K. We can just go 2K. I think that's a good middle ground for what we want. And then we can click on generate, and that won't take too long. While that is generating, we can jump over and do our second prompt, which is going to be for our Viking miniature. So we'll clear this prompt and we'll paste in our new one, and we'll just keep all the settings the same, and we'll go to generate. So as you can see, I've already got 8 generations happening at once, and it shouldn't take too long, probably just a few minutes for these to all come through. Okay, our generations are all done. We can have a look at these by clicking on one of them, and you can go back and forward through them. I think this is probably our best one, but if you weren't happy, you could just generate more and more until you found something that you really liked. So in this case, I'm happy. We can go down here to download, and that's going to download a copy of this. And for our Viking, I think this one is good. You can see the axe, the paintbrushes coming in. I like this one, so we can download this as well. From here, we can now move on and animate our image. So we go to our video and we go to Kling 3.0. And here it has some instructions on what we need to do. Add an image, choose a preset, and then generate a video. It's pretty much as simple as that. So what we're doing here is you have a start frame and an end frame. We're just going to use a start frame in this case because we don't need that full control of how it finishes. We're just happy with starting it off. And the start frame is your hero shot. So that's why we generated the image. So obviously we can just drag in our image and drop it in. And then we need to copy and paste our prompt as well, which you can get from that Google Doc. You can change the model, but we're going to stick with Kling in this case. You can adjust your duration from 3 to 15 seconds. We're going to max it out at 15 seconds. And then also you have a quality setting of 720 or 1080. So we'll just go for the max and say 1080. And then all you need to do is click on generate. The videos do take a little longer longer to generate, but give it about 5 minutes and you should have a result. Of course, we don't need to just wait for the one generation to finish. We can go straight on to the next one. So we can clear our image and we can drag in our Viking. We will clear the prompt and then we can copy and paste our prompt for the resin miniature. Our settings will stay the same. It's going to be Kling 3.0, 15 seconds and 1080p for the resolution, and we can generate. Our first generation is complete, so let's have a look at it.
Stop blaming your leveling. If your first layer looks like a spider web, your filament is probably wet. Even a brand new roll can be thirsty straight out of the vacuum seal for 8 hours. Trust me, I am literally made of the stuff. Subscribe for more 3D printing tips.
So that's pretty good, and our second generation is done as well.
Listen up, Sprout. If you slop paint on like wet mud, you'll bury my glorious beard. Thin those pigments until they flow like weak ale. 2 thin coats are always better than 1. Now, get to work and subscribe for more tips.
I like that one. Obviously you can see there's a little bit of hiccup here and there with the syncing. I recommend just playing around with it, adjusting the script. It only has a 15-second window to fit all those words in, so if you try and shorten it down, that can help a little bit, keep it more concise, and that should get the syncing more in line. Also, just generate a few more and see what happens, because the cost of making these videos is very minimal. So that's all there is to it. Obviously you can see it is a super simple thing to do. All you need is Higgsfield, nothing else. You don't need extra subscriptions to other platforms and video platforms and image platforms. It's all in the one package, and the pricing for Higgsfield is quite reasonable as well. So definitely check it out, link in the description. I hope you've learned something in this video. If you have, please consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching.